Morning everybody. Well, it's not, it's lunchtime, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've had a lazy morning because it's our day off.
Had a lie in.
Yeah, we didn't get up till 9:30, and I'm just clearing the windscreen for you. We've had quite a bit of snow this morning and overnight. So there's the lorry park. And at 2 o'clock this morning, we had Mr. Scrapey McScrapeface come in with his blooming snowplough, waking every single bloke up in the lorry park, and woman I should think,
Yeah.
with his blooming bloody scraper going round and round. There's no need for it, was there?
It was awful. It was a really bad noise, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Horrible noise.
Oh, how inconsiderate is that? Anyway, we're wrapped up now. We're going to go to McDonald's and have a cup of coffee. Right then, you alright?
Yeah.
Crunchy snow, it's
I've
all
already been out.
I know you have, you've been over to the Carsey, haven't you?
Yeah.
Here comes Mr. Scrapey McBloody Scrapeface
Scrapeface.
again. How rude. I don't know if it was him last night, I doubt if it was, it's better than Mr. Scrapeyface. Oh dear. There he goes, look. But McDonald's is only over here, so it's not too bad. But here we go, look. Loads of snow.
It's been snowing all night, I
I think it has, that's why Scrappy come in, wasn't it? That was a nice couple of hours wasted, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Bit of Wi-Fi.
Listening to the music.
Yeah, nice music in there. Who can say you sat in McDonald's for 2 hours?
It didn't bother us.
We don't often do that. There's nobody in there though, it's so quiet, isn't it? And it's still snowing, and now it's 3:30 and it's getting dark. It doesn't look it on camera, but honestly, believe me, it's getting dark. We're going to go over that dollar store then and have a look round there.
Yeah, I was just going to say, the guy even came over and said, is the food alright?
Yeah, how do you get that?
Is it nice?
You don't get that in McDonald's, do you, normally?
Not-
Yeah, it's lovely in there. It's more relaxing than a UK McDonald's, because normally you've got all that beeping going on behind in the kitchen.
Well, that's the drive-through thing, isn't it?
No, it's not. It's all ovens and all beeping off and everything. Because they've got no Douglas Bader section here. They all have to get out of the cars and walk in there and get their food, don't they? So it's very quiet. There's no bashing and crashing in there. It's lovely, isn't it?
Well, the only bashing and crashing is when people come in and bang their boots.
Yeah, do that like that. Oh, it's cool. We're getting icicles. Are we?
Yeah.
Oh, down here. I remember that when I went to Arboga with my other truck. Oh, we're just going over to the dollar store just for something to do.
Bit of exercise.
It's really getting windy again now, and the snow's been on all day, look, and it stopped just now, but the wind's whipping it up. Well, it's not so bad now. We got beyond that building a little bit. Oh, it looks busy in there, doesn't it?
It must be about one person in here.
It looks like they've got electronics and all. That should be interesting. Oh, that's nice and warm, isn't it? God. Well, even got a Carsey in here, look. It's handy, isn't it?
I think someone with OCD's put all these things on the shelves.
It's pretty
so
though.
lined up.
It's brilliant, isn't it? How can you get so excited over washed shower stuff and bath stuff?
Colours and
I've never seen so much stock. It has a special bag for your pants, look. There's your pant bag. I bet when we get round to the car section, that's going to be fantastic.
oh,
Isn't it?
can't wait.
Oh, it's going to be brilliant. It's going to be all car stuff. That's not a bad colour, is it? Well, you're getting excited over bags. I can get excited over car products. Foot scrub. Thousands of candles.
Not full.
No, not 4 candles. Mousse. Yeah, look, you want a frying pan. Here's your place.
I've never seen the pink
Wow,
one.
look at that.
What's that?
All sparkles in it. It's like that Smart we saw that time. It had all the colours in the lacquer, didn't it? Proper old tin shaving mug, look. My dad used to have one of them. Yuck. That's one of the worst footwears ever. Bloody Crocs. Stinking grubby looking things, aren't they? Gah. I didn't marry my husband for his money, I divorced him for it. There's one of them moose signs with a moose that's got a funny hairstyle look, isn't it?
Antlers.
No, it's his hair, look at it. That's his hair. Comes the man bit. What's flugbort mean? Oh, it's a bug thing. Never seen that before. Berry picker. Just scoop. Yeah, this is another man area. Look, fishing rods, camping, cool boxes, foot pumps. Yeah, headlamps. And there's some mini berry pickers. Look at that, nice coloured ones. You are now in the lady section. Yeah, look, hair dye, lipstick and all that stuff, mascara, nail varnish, jewellery.
Do you remember how old Woolworths used to be? It always used to be.
All used to be piled up, didn't it? It's a bit Woolworthsy, isn't it? Oh.
How many cotton buds do you actually need
Christ.
in a lifetime?
Look at them. Blackhead peel-off mask. How about a bit of glands shampoo? Shampoo for your glands? There's even a dispenser for your bommel spinner. I ain't seen Fisherman's Friend for a long time. You've always got to suck on a fisherman's friend, haven't you? Well, that was interesting, wasn't it?
It was.
I wish we had a dollar store at home. Because although there was some tacky stuff in there, it wasn't all tack, was it? No. There was some really interesting stuff in there.
Stuff that we couldn't get at home.
Yeah. So if any of you guys ever come out this way, look, visit a dollar store. It's very interesting. Well, that was a nice little trip over to the dollar store, wasn't it? That's interesting.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, if they had one at home, I think we'd be shopping there. But it's not like a pound shop, is it?
No, it's a little bit tacky, but it's got loads of stuff.
Yeah. The range, the amount of, the volume of stuff in there is mental, isn't it?
Rows and rows and rows of shampoo.
Stuff. And I think if there was something you went in there specifically for, you'd find an alternative, don't you?
Possibly.
Get them mugs down, look, we'll show them the mugs. That was brilliant. We went back over it again, when we come back to the truck, and that looked like we were coming back, and that was it. We nipped back again because they're like normal takeaway coffee cups. They're the right size, and with your own ones that you normally get, the lids aren't right because to get your mouth round. But that lid, as you can see, is absolutely perfect. And look at the price. If it'll show you. There, look. That's £1 for 2. That's 2 there. And I love that writing on the front. That's what sold it to us, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, I won't focus this time. I think it did just now, didn't it? But so we bought 4. 2 twos. And
so hopefully we can get refills at our favourite coffee shops.
Yeah, because now they're going to start taxing you, aren't they, with this blasted. Because we didn't realise that takeaway coffee cups have got a very thin plastic lining. And when we had our McDonald's today, I've split the cup, and you can pull this fine film off, and that's what makes it not recycling.
Yeah.
I always stack all mine inside of every cup, stick them together, and I'll take them home, put them in our recycling bin, so I know they go for recycling. But it wasn't until a couple of weeks ago they were on about this tax on coffee, latte tax they're calling it, aren't they? That they said these cups aren't recyclable. It's ridiculous. There's only 2 places in the UK that can recycle takeaway coffee cups.
And the lids aren't.
No, the lids are rubbishy plastic, but most people throw them away anyway because they don't bloody recycle. You know, I go all over Europe, all over anywhere. No, I don't collect them up.
Well,
anything I use, I sort If it's rubbish, it goes in a European dustbin. If it's recycling, I take it home and put it in my dustbin, so I know it goes, I hope it goes to our recycling, which is, I love recycling because I hate waste. Well, you hate waste, don't you? And I'm really fussy about, I'm a bit anal really with recycling now, aren't I? But I think everybody should be, because it's our planet and we've got to look after it.
Yeah. Poisoning it.
Well, that's it. And look at the state of the seas with all the rubbish, the plastics that are floating around.
It breaks down though. It's not just the plastic
it kills the animals, the fish and everything. So that's good.
But in the shops here they have those nice little recycling centres, don't they?
Yeah. They have proper recycling centres, and it's not like you chuck it in a bin and it stinks and it's all that like we might have. It's in the shops, it's fitted into a special little room. It's a thing on the wall, like you'd think it's, well, it's similar to a cash point, isn't it really? But it's got this hole in it with a little conveyor belt that takes all your stuff in, so it's all nice and clean, it's immaculate, and then there's a place to wash your hands, and you get money for it. We saw some old tramp bloke, didn't we? We were coming out of a shop the other day in, was it in Sweden? Was it in Finland? Or
it was Sweden.
Oh, it was going, no, it was going up to Slagnäs, wasn't it? Yeah, the co-op, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We went in the co-op and we were just coming out. No, it was that one over the road, wasn't it? Not the co-op. Alright, it was the co-op. It was the one with that stuffed deer in. That wasn't the co-op.
Okay.
And as we were coming out, this trampy looking bloke went in the bin and brought out a plastic bottle. Fair play to him. Someone's thrown that out and he's going to get money for it encourages, because he knows he's going to get money. I don't think he's really bothered about the recycling, is he?
But he needs the money.
But it makes it good because he needs the money, the recycling's being done, which is brilliant. So I think the UK should do that, and people should be re-educated on recycling.
Well, they used to do it with glass bottles, remember when we were kids?
Yeah.
We used to be able to take the bottles back.
That's it, Corona bottles.
Corona, yeah.
Who remembers Corona bottles?
We do.
Do you remember the Corona man coming around the street?
The crate.
That's it. If you remember that, give us a shout in the comments below. That show how bloody old you are, won't it?
That's how old we are.
Yeah, well, there you go. Oh dear.
It was good though. It was a nice shop. Just a bit different.
Cheers, everybody.
A little bit different.
It's brilliant. Anyway, we've done recycling. We've done the dollar store. We're having a little snifter because we're on an hour's reset in Sweden. Hours. We're on our hours reset.
Hours.
We're not due to leave it till tomorrow. We still haven't had our confirmation of a booking for the boat, so we just got to sit here until then. But there's lots of lovely trucks to look at, isn't there?
Yeah.
All these posh Scanias, all these 6-wheeled rigids with 40-foot trailers behind, Arctics with drags behind.
Oh, it's just been a joy.
Double Arctics. Oh, it's a dream. Any of you guys that are really into trucks, I know a lot of you are, because that's why you watch my vlogs. And a lot of mine isn't really about trucking, it's just me being a bloody idiot, isn't it?
Having a rant.
Having a rant. But Sweden and Finland and all that, it's a dream. It's a trucker's dream, really, isn't it?
You know, would you like to drive a truck without a limiter on it?
Yeah, I think so.
What, like round a track?
No, for real.
For real?
Well, I used to drive a truck for real, didn't I?
What without do you mean a limit. For real? You still do?
Yeah, but I used to drive a truck for real before speed limiters, because I'm old.
Oh, right. Yeah.
And the speed limiter was this right foot, wasn't it? And the speed limit then, I know the speed limit hasn't changed in the UK, it's always been 60 mile an hour, but we've been limited to 56, and some stupid companies 52 or whatever. This does sort of a good 55 mile an hour, but the limit was your right foot. And I used to travel along 100 k's, 62 mile an hour, and that was brilliant. That was brilliant speed.
What was that in?
I had an old Scania 81 day cab. Who remembers a Scania? Me in a Scania, how about that?
Well, you didn't have nights out in that, did you?
No, me in a Scania and a bloody day cab. What's that all about?
But I thought you did have.
I did have nights out, and we had to
in a day cab.
Day cab, but it's not like this where the engine's down below the seats. In the Scania, we were lucky because the engine hump in the middle was the same height as the seats. So you keep a bit of foam behind the seats and all your bedding, your sleeping bag or whatever you had behind the seats.
Oh my God.
And then at night, you'd drag the foam out behind the seats. It's bloody awkward.
You got your gear lever?
No, it was in the right position. I can't remember what position it was in, but you were able to, it was there a little bit. You'd lay your foam out, you'd make your bed, you'd pin all your old-fashioned curtains up that was from the house, the rubbishy old curtains you've taken out the house that you don't want anymore, all that flowery sort of stuff in the
nice.
You'd pin it up with a bit of, I actually had some the stretch, net curtain wire with the hook, with the hooks on the end. I had that round, but I used to pin it up with clothes pegs, and that was it, and just go to bed. It's brilliant.
Sure.
But in the morning, you'd have all the frost in the winter, obviously not in the middle of summer. It's too bloody hot in the summer. In the morning, you'd take your curtains down because
you didn't have a night heater.
You didn't open. No.
Oh my God.
You'd have all the ice on the windscreen, on the inside of the windscreen. Yeah, you guys that have been doing it nearly 40 years like me, you'd know where I'm coming from.
I bet you didn't sleep naked.
No, no, of course no. What are you trying to say? Not. How are you going to sleep naked in a day cab that's in minus whatever conditions with frost, like sleeping in a freezer? Naked. I used to wear my t-shirt and pants, I expect.
Well, I expect you still got some of them from the 80s.
What do you mean I've still got some pants from the 80s?
I bet you have. You never throw anything out.
Don't tell them that. What do you mean I'll never throw anything out? Pants from the 80s, they'd be rotten. Pants
from the 2000s are rotten.
Pants off of the 80s. No, don't be silly. What are you trying to say? God, this is what I've got to put up with it. I'll bring her out on a nice trip. I'll take her on a freight boat that's got no passengers on, so we're the only passengers on there, virtually, aren't we?
Virtually, we had 3 others.
And she treats me like this. We're not even on a boat with all them normals and bloody aliens running around, are we? Kids, that is. And she says I've got pants off of the 80s. Bloody trick. Well, she does do my washing, so she knows exactly. Anything else you want to say?
No, I think I'll leave it there.
So anyway, speed limiters was your right foot, and I'd love to drive a truck now. Be allowed to drive, and you should have self-control. It's nice to just be able to get on a bit instead of as soon as you get to 55. Well, this truck Tramps on, doesn't it? Yeah. When you're over places in Sweden and like that, in mainland Europe, there's not the traffic that you've got in the UK, and you can keep the foot down. You can easily do 700 k's a day within a 9-hour drive, and we've been doing. Yeah.
Lots.
Well, going up to Lapland and that, up through Sweden and Finland and into Lapland. The first 3 days we did over 700 k's a day, didn't we? Because we went up to Lapland and then back again. That was a 700 again for getting into Slagnäs to reload. So yeah, so it's not a bad little truck. Because most of our trucks, the Arctics, are limited to 52, and I can't put up with that. And they're automatic gearboxes. At least this one, you can get the gears going and you can get it. You know, you've got control. So that's it. Stop it. What are you laughing at? My pants.
Just thinking about your 80s pants. I bet they were wise.
What do you mean wise?
White fronts.
No, I don't. Never worn white fronts in my whole life. Bloody wise. Ugh.
Shut up.
Anyway, Is that it?
What you mean if I finished
If
insulting
you finished slagging my pants off. Anyway.
Sorry.
That's today's vlog. I didn't think it was going to be much, but it's all been, main part of it's been about my blasted pants. Isn't it? So let's recap on today. We got up at 9:30, nice lie-in. We sat in here till about just after midday.
Yeah.
We went to McDonald's, sat in there for a couple of hours, which was nice. I got the Wi-Fi, Angie couldn't, for some ridiculous reason. Had a couple of lovely cups of coffee. And then we came back here because the stupid camera, the battery was going down, so we charged the camera up. And then we went over to the Dollar Store, had a good look round there. And then come back here and slag me off. So there you go. That's that, isn't it?
It's all good.
So I think we'll end it on that bombshell. And then, so that'll be it. We haven't eaten yet, but we're not that hungry, are we? So we'll have
a burger earlier, didn't we?
Yeah. Those things that McDonald's put in, those where yourself do your order, is one of the best things
really good.
that they've done, because anybody can use them and you haven't got to use any language. So it's good, and you can pay on your card. And yeah, so.
And it doesn't cost you much on your card, really.
No, just a few pence, isn't it? Right, so anyway, we're going now. We'll see you tomorrow. We don't know what time we're leaving for Gothenburg, but we'll see you in the morning. And don't forget, not on this vlog obviously, because we haven't gone anywhere, any future vlogs and the few behind us, the road footage, the main part of the road footage is in the end edit after the end, so you've got your choice whether you can stay with it or not, which is fair enough. It makes it easier for me, I think, but I think it might be easier in the edit, and it might be easier for you guys, I don't know. But if, you know, just let me know, you know, give us a comment. How long's this been going on? 15 minutes!
Too long.
This vlog is too long now. I'm gonna have to cut it down. Anyway, guys.
You'll probably cut the bit about his pants out.
Maybe. Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for joining us on our day off. And give us a thumbs up and tell your friends and subscribe and all that old malarkey. We'll see you later. Good night. Bye.